Have you ever wondered why you still smell after showering? Let's talk about 7 common hygiene habits women over 60 often overlook. Have you ever stepped out of a warm shower, fresh and clean, only to notice later that a strange smell still seems to follow you? Maybe it's faint, like something sour or musky, but it's there, even when you've done everything right. If you're over 60, I want you to know this. You're not alone, and you are absolutely not doing anything wrong. In fact, this is a very common issue for women in their golden years, and the cause is often not what we expect. In this video, we're going to gently walk through 7 hygiene habits that might be working against your confidence, and what small changes can make all the difference. These aren't harsh or medical fixes. These are caring, doctor-backed tips you can apply easily in your daily life. Stay with me until the end, and you'll learn how to feel cleaner, fresher, and more comfortable in your skin, not just for others, but for yourself. Oh, and if you find any part of this video helpful, leave a comment below. Just a simple 1 if you liked it, or 0 if you didn't. It helps me make these videos better for you. Let's begin. Number 1. Overlooking light leaks. Let's start with something we rarely talk about, light bladder leakage. Not the kind that has you rushing to the bathroom in panic. I mean those tiny, accidental drips that sneak up when you laugh, sneeze, or bend a certain way. At first, I ignored it. I thought, oh, I just drank too much tea. But as those moments added up, I started to notice a faint smell that lingered no matter how many showers I took. I blamed everything, my chair, my clothes, the detergent. Never once did I think my underwear might be the issue. But even a few drops of urine can soak into fabric, especially if you rewear pants or keep them hanging over a chair. And here's the kicker. As we age, our sense of smell can fade. So while you might not notice it, someone else might. One day, my daughter-in-law kindly asked if I wanted to change sweaters. She thought I smelled like the sofa. That moment stung, but it opened my eyes. I finally realized light leaks weren't just one-offs, they were affecting my dignity. Thankfully, there's a simple solution. Moisture-wicking underwear or thin incontinence liners can truly be life-changing. They're comfortable, discreet, and fit easily into your routine. After I started using them, I felt like myself again. No more worrying about odors when hugging someone or sitting through a meeting. It's not embarrassing to use these products. It's empowering. Protect your confidence, your hygiene, your peace of mind. Number 2. Using the wrong soaps. For most of my life, I thought strong scents meant strong cleaning. I used fruity, floral, ocean fresh body washes with pride. If my skin didn't squeak, I didn't feel clean. But here's what I didn't realize. As we get older, our skin becomes thinner and more sensitive, especially around intimate areas. Those heavily fragranced soaps, they strip away our skin's natural oils and upset the pH balance, leaving it dry, irritated, and more prone to odor. Even though I was showering daily, I noticed that by noon, a musty smell had crept back. It wasn't about being dirty. My skin was simply fighting to protect itself from all the scrubbing and chemicals. My doctor told me something surprising. Sometimes just warm water is enough. I was skeptical, but I tried it. I swapped my tropical body wash for a fragrance-free, gentle cleanser and used a soft cloth instead of a loofah. Within a week, the midday odor was gone. My skin felt soothed, not stripped. It taught me something important. Being clean doesn't have to smell like a flower shop. Often, the less you use, the better your body feels and smells. Number 3. Not changing liners and pads often enough. If you wear a liner during the day, whether for light leaks or just extra comfort, listen closely. I used to put one on in the morning and forget it. I figured, it's not soaked, it's still good. And sure, these liners aren't cheap, so why waste them? But here's what I didn't realize. Even when they feel dry, they're holding moisture. And a warm, slightly damp liner is the perfect environment for bacteria to grow. And with bacteria comes odor. I began to notice a subtle sour smell by the evening. I thought it was my clothes or maybe even my shoes, but my doctor helped me see the real issue. I was leaving the same liner in too long. Now I change them every 3 to 4 hours. I even discovered reusable cloth liners, super soft, washable, and kind to both my skin and wallet. I keep a little pouch with spares in my purse, no fuss, no stress. The change was night and day. That persistent smell, gone, and I felt more confident from morning till bedtime. So if you're wearing the same pad from breakfast to dinner, it's time to rethink that habit. Your skin will thank you. So will your sense of self. Number 4. Wearing synthetic underwear. Let's be honest, those silky, stretchy panties look great in the store. They're soft, stylish, and budget-friendly. I used to have a drawer full of them. But no matter how often I bathed or changed clothes, I kept feeling damp and, let's say, not so fresh down there. Turns out, synthetic fabrics like polyester and nylon trap heat and moisture. They don't breathe. That warm, humid environment, perfect for bacteria. And if you're dealing with even tiny leaks or postmenopausal dryness, it gets worse. My doctor said, always choose cotton. I rolled my eyes. Cotton sounded boring and plain, but I gave it a shot. I replaced my underwear drawer with soft, breathable cotton pairs. And you know what? I felt the difference immediately. No more dampness, no more mystery smells, just pure comfort. Plus, modern cotton underwear comes in cute styles too. Nothing granny about them. So if you're still wearing synthetic because it's what you've always worn, give cotton a try. It's a small change with a big reward. Number 5. Not drinking enough water. I have to admit, for years I thought I was being clever. I figured if I drank less water, I'd have to use the bathroom less. And that meant fewer embarrassing moments during social events, long drives, or quick errands. Makes sense, right? Except it really doesn't. What I didn't realize is that this trick was working against me in more ways than I imagined. Dehydration doesn't just make you thirsty, it impacts your whole body. And yes, that includes how you smell. When you don't drink enough, your urine becomes more concentrated, darker in color, sharper in scent. Even the tiniest leak from a cough, laugh, or sneeze can leave behind a surprisingly strong odor that lingers on your skin, your clothes, even your furniture. At first, I chalked it up to age. This must just be what happens, I thought. But then I tried an experiment. Nothing extreme, just sipping water throughout the day. The difference was astonishing. My urine became lighter, almost clear. That sharp smell, it faded within days. My energy even improved, and my skin started looking more vibrant. It turns out, drinking enough water is one of the simplest things you can do to stay fresh. It keeps your kidneys flushing out waste and reduces the chances of odor-causing buildup in your body. Now, I know what you're thinking. What about leaks? Won't drinking more make things worse? Actually, no, not if you plan smart. Use a reliable liner, go to the restroom regularly, and practice gentle pelvic floor exercises. You can hydrate and stay confident at the same time. So yes, go ahead and have that extra glass of water. Your body is quietly asking for it, and you'll be amazed at how much better you feel. Number 6. Sitting too long without freshening up. I'm going to be honest here. After retirement, my days slowed down a lot, and I loved it. Some mornings, I'd sit in my favorite robe, sip tea, and dive into a good book or a crossword puzzle. Before I knew it, it was noon, and I hadn't moved, changed, or freshened up. It felt cozy, deserved, relaxing. But what I didn't realize was that sitting too long, especially in warm clothes or padded furniture, creates the perfect storm for odor. When we sit for hours, our pelvic area becomes a warm, enclosed space. Add in a little sweat, natural body oils, or even light bladder leakage, and suddenly you've got a very bacteria-friendly environment. At first, I didn't notice anything. Then one day, my granddaughter climbed into my lap, wrinkled her nose, and said, "Grandma, you smell like my wet towel." I'll never forget that moment. Not because she meant harm, she didn't, but because she was right. I had slipped into habits that didn't honor the care my body still needed. Now I make it a point to get up every hour, even if it's just to stretch, refill my glass, or walk to the window. And around midday, I do a quick reset, a warm washcloth, and a fresh change of clothes. It takes only a few minutes, but the difference? Incredible. I feel fresher, cleaner, and more myself. This isn't about vanity, it's about dignity. No matter your age or pace of life, your body still deserves your attention and love. Number 7. Neglecting the laundry routine. Let's talk about laundry. And no, I don't mean towels or bed sheets. I'm talking about the items closest to your skin: underwear, nightgowns, lounge pants. The soft, cozy clothes we wear around the house and often rewear because, well, they look clean. For the longest time, I'd wear the same comfy nightgown for 2 or 3 evenings in a row. It doesn't smell, I'd think. I'm not sweating, I'm just reading and relaxing. But then I started noticing something. Even after I'd showered, I didn't feel totally clean. There was a faint odor that seemed to cling, and I couldn't figure out why. Turns out the answer was literally wrapped around me. Tight-fitting and synthetic fabrics like spandex and polyester trap moisture and bacteria, even when they look clean. And cold washes, they don't always kill odor-causing germs. So I changed my routine. Now I wash all my undergarments and loungewear separately in hot water. I add a splash of white vinegar to the wash. It's a natural odor neutralizer. I also make sure everything is completely dry before I fold it. No more shortcuts like wearing something just once more. Even if it looks fine, I wash it every time. And let me tell you, I feel the difference. The fresh out of the shower feeling lasts. My clothes smell like, well, nothing, which is exactly what I want. There's something quietly powerful about knowing your clothes are truly clean. It's a form of self-respect that shows, even if no one else sees it. We've just gone through 7 things, 7 small but important habits that can shape how we feel each day. Not just how we smell, but how we carry ourselves, how confidently we smile, how comfortably we connect with the world. From bladder leaks to body wash, from cotton underwear to your washing machine, each one matters. And no, these things don't mean you're getting old in a bad way. They mean you've lived long enough to know that your comfort and dignity are worth caring for. So now I'd love to hear from you. What was your biggest aha moment today? Which tip are you going to try this week? Leave a comment below and share your story, because when we share, we help each other feel stronger, smarter, and never alone. If this video helped you, please tap like. It lets me know you're there, and it helps more women see this too. And don't forget to subscribe for more honest, heartfelt tips just like this one. Let's bring it all together: freshness, confidence, and a little self-love. Ladies, we've covered a lot of ground together today. From small bladder leaks to soap choices, hydration to cotton underwear, sitting routines to laundry habits. These may seem like minor things on the surface, but together, they shape how we feel in our bodies each and every day. And let's be honest, when you're over 60, there's already enough noise in the world telling you to settle, to fade quietly, or worse, to stop caring. I'm here to say no thank you. You deserve to feel clean, comfortable, and confident in every moment, not just for other people, but for yourself. Whether you're cuddling your grandkids, walking through the grocery aisle, sitting on a park bench, or simply relaxing at home, you deserve to feel fresh and free of worry. Light bladder leaks are common and manageable. Liners or leak-proof underwear. They're discreet, comfortable, and they protect your dignity. Harsh soaps may do more harm than good. Opt for unscented, gentle cleansers, or even just warm water. Your skin will thank you. Liners and pads need changing, often. Every few hours is best, even if they seem dry. It's about skin health and odor prevention. Ditch the synthetic underwear. Cotton is breathable, natural, and trust me, it makes a big difference in comfort and smell. Drink more water. Don't be afraid of hydration. Your body needs it to function and smell better. Move around and freshen up. Even gentle movement and a midday washcloth moment can help prevent odor from setting in. Rethink how you do laundry. Wash your intimate items properly, in hot water, with vinegar if needed, and don't re-wear lounge clothes without washing. When we start listening to our bodies, something beautiful happens. We reclaim a sense of trust in ourselves. You are not too old. You are not invisible. You are still a woman and still worthy of comfort, respect, and care. Your turn to share. I'd love to hear from you. What tip from today's video are you most excited to try? Maybe you'll swap to cotton underwear, or start changing liners more often, or simply add a midday reset moment with warm water and a fresh outfit. Whatever it is, leave a comment below and let me know. You never know who might read your words and feel a little less alone. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. It tells me these kinds of conversations matter. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and tap the notification bell so you never miss another tip made just for women like you. You can also share this video with a friend, a sister, or someone in your life who might need these gentle reminders. Sometimes one small act of sharing can bring big comfort to someone else. Final thought, you deserve this. Caring for your hygiene isn't vanity, it's self-respect. And self-respect, especially after 60, is not something we should apologize for. It's something we should celebrate. So take that extra minute, freshen up, drink water, change into something soft and clean. You're worth it. Until next time, take care of your beautiful self. You've come so far, and you deserve to feel good every step of the way.